I'm really struggling to get bookings. I want to do 3 parties a week and I'm finding it hard to do one. I'm beginning to wonder if party plan is really for me.
I understand how you feel. Many new consultants experience this when they first start. Getting bookings is an art. Once you master it, you'll never look back. I've done over 1,000 parties over the years and have become known as the booking queen. I can help you if you like.
That would be awesome. What do I need to do?
Well, if now is a good time, I can ask you a couple of questions to get an idea of what's happening for you, then make some suggestions. How does that sound to you?
That would be great. Ask away.
Fantastic. So my first question is, who are you asking to book parties?
I was told to start with my friends and family, but I have to be honest, I'm feeling so upset because they keep saying no. I thought I would be able to rely on them to help me.
I understand your disappointment. It's important that you remember, if your friends or family say no when you ask them to book a party, they're not saying they don't like you.
Yeah, I guess. I just feel that if you can't rely on your friends and family, who can you rely on?
I understand what you're saying. Let's look at it purely from a business perspective. If you started your own real estate business, would you expect your friends and family to put their house on the market to help you get started?
No, of course not. That would be silly.
I agree. To expect your family to sell their home would be ludicrous. The truth is, the same thing applies with your party plan business. Whether asking friends, family, or complete strangers, it's important that you focus on what's in it for the person you are asking. I'm curious, what do you say when asking people to book a party with you?
Well, I say I'm so excited. I've just started my own beauty business and I'd be really grateful if you could help me get started. They normally ask what they need to do. Then I say, all you need to do is invite a few girlfriends around to your home, I'll share my products, and depending on sales and bookings, you'll get a bunch of free stuff.
So how does that work for you?
If my empty diary is anything to go by, it's not working well at all. They usually say no and I end up feeling like such a failure.
It's okay. I've felt this way myself sometimes. So how would you feel if I could show you a different way? A way that gave you great results and bookings in your diary?
I guess I've got nothing to lose.
That's the spirit. Here's what you need to do. Make a list of the people you're going to approach to book a party. As you're creating your list, I want you to think about the stage in life they're at and what's most important to them, and write it next to their name. Right now, I want you to think of a woman in your life you could ask to book a party and tell me a little bit about her.
Well, there's my sister Jenny. She has 2 small children. Money's tight as she gave up her job to stay at home with the kids so she doesn't spend money on herself.
Fantastic. She's a wonderful person to ask. Now, before we go any further, I want you to consider the prospect of inviting her to book as opposed to asking her to book. Did you know you're doing Jenny a wonderful service inviting her to book a party? With all your wonderful hostess incentives, you can really spoil her.
I guess. I didn't think about it like that. I always feel like they are the ones doing me a favor, where in fact I'm doing them a great service. So what's the next step?
You need to call Jenny. When you do, say, "Hey Jenny, I've been thinking about you lately. I know that money's been tight since you stopped work and I've been wondering how I can help. I've just started a new beauty business and feel confident that if you're interested in having some fun with your girlfriends, I can spoil you with some of our gorgeous products absolutely free. I know you'll love them and it would make me really happy to do something special for you. What do you think?" How do you feel about having this type of conversation with Jenny?
I feel really good about it. I can see that by making it all about Jenny, I'm more likely to get a great result. I can't wait to speak with her.